Today is our time trial stage. It's the second stage of the Cascade Cycling Classic. We have a total of 5 stages plus the prologue. Yesterday we had a mountain stage. Today's the time trial. We have a road race tomorrow and a criterium, and then the last stage is a road race again at Aubrey Butte. If you understand what's going on, it can be a spectator event. A lot of people like to watch the time trials if you know who's where. It's essentially for the riders, it's a race against the clock, competing by themselves out there on the course, but against the times of all the other riders. So it still is a competition, and their time adds into the overall time of the event. The men's race started with about 177 riders. It's one of the biggest fields I've ever seen in the U.S. Maximum field size is 200, and that's with an exception. So this is an incredibly fantastic turnout that we've got here. Some really good top teams competing against one another. Exciting competition, very good competition. Today we're down to 167 riders, I believe. There's a time cut that's enforced for all of the stages. Yesterday's time cut was 115% of the winner's time. We did lose a few riders due to the time cut, and also a couple that just couldn't make the climb, so they abandoned the race. The competition is much higher level. We have a higher level of teams out here this year, a lot more riders. The women's race also had a very strong field, biggest field I've ever seen at any women's race. Good competition. We had, I believe, 117 riders register, 112 start. They did lose a few people yesterday. They're down to, I believe, 97 riders starting today in the time trial. People here are really thoughtful and love bike racing, and bike racers love it here too. Beautiful, gorgeous weather. It's a fantastic place to visit.